Hey guys, Chris from Provo Beast Audio Installation, and in today's video we're going to be replacing the rear speakers on this 2017 Ford F250. Now in this install we're going to show you how to remove the factory door panel, remove the 6.5-inch factory speaker, whether you have the upgraded Sony version or the base version. We'll go over to the bench, show you the parts that we're going to need, including the new speaker, a bracket, and adapter, and we'll come back here and get it all reinstalled. Let's get started. There's going to be quite a few screws in here. They're all 9/32, or you can use a 7mm. There's going to be two here, kind of back in this pocket here, with a little panel that we have to remove. There's going to be two here behind this little panel here, and there's going to be two here down at the bottom as well. So the first thing we're going to start with is a little pick tool, and I'm going to go ahead and remove this little panel here. Now it has hooks in the bottom and clips in the top, so you want to remove the two clips in the top, and then it comes on out just like so. Next here, we need to remove this. Now it hooks in the back, so we need to start in the front. One, two, three, four clips on that piece as well. And the rest is now just held on with screws. So I have a 9/32 bit. Now these are all different, so keep each pair separate. So with all 6 of those screws now removed, the rest of the door panel is just held on with clips. You can give it a pull here. And you gotta lift up towards the top here. Disconnect your harnesses. Okay, now to release the handle mechanism, this is in its position like here. If you look back here, there's a little portion that you pull down. When you pull that down, it literally pops on out. When we're ready to reinstall it, we stick it in and it clips back into place. These two, you just press in the little buttons, little tabs here, and the harnesses come on out. And we can remove our speaker. With those 3 screws removed, go ahead and pull this on out. You can disconnect your harness, just like so. So there is our factory speaker. This happens to be the Sony sync system, but whether you have Sony or not, it's still going to be the same process. What we're going to do now is head over to the bench and show you the parts that we're going to need to reinstall our new speakers. It's the Skar Audio TX65. It's a 6.5-inch coaxial speaker. The mid-range and the tweeter are all in one. Now to accommodate this speaker in the factory location, we do need a bracket adapter. This is the Metra. It's a 82-5605. Comes in pairs, so you'll get one for each side. And you'll need harness adapters as well, which is the Metra 72-5602. We're going to prep our bracket adapter. Now it does accommodate a 6-inch speaker. With these smaller tabs, since we're doing the 6.5 or 6 3/4, we'll need to break off these inner tabs to give us the space that we need so our speaker can sit flush. Additionally, our wiring harness adapter is on the outside of the speaker. It doesn't come in through the back within the door, so we're going to drill a little hole here to allow our harness to pass through the bracket without anything getting pinched. Okay, so we got our speaker mounted up. We also put a little hole inside of the bracket so we can allow our harness to pass through. Now our harness actually has a loop in it in the event that your trim level or your model or whatever Ford had a tweeter that passes through this harness. We don't have that. There's only 2 wires going in here, so in the end it's not really needed. So we just loomed it up, and we're going to pass this on through our hole here and hook it up to our terminals. Okay, all done. Here we are. So this will plug into our main plug in the car, and this will bolt up in that factory location. So at this point in time, let's head back to the car and get this guy installed. Now it's always a good idea to test everything before you put it back together. For us, everything sounds great. Let's go ahead and reassemble our door panel. for this install. If you have any questions on what we did here, go ahead and post a comment below. If you want to see the rest of the install, in that video we did a 4-channel amplifier and bass amp, as well replacing the front speaker. So check those videos on out. We'll have those links in the description. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to hit the like button if you like what you saw. And don't forget to subscribe. I post great content on the channel all the time. And we'll see you in the next video.